Hello, this is Marek Estog, lead Salesforce engineer from Resco. In today's presentation video, we will be showing you how Resco has a lot to offer even for use with the most basic Salesforce Platform license. You know that you have quite often a use case where you need to provide your mobile workforce with a solution with access to your Salesforce data while providing rich mobile experience, ideally in the offline scenario, and you want to build your solution quick and cost efficient and basically have little problems with deployment, because usually you want to equip your external partners or very specific part of your mobile workforce, and this is where Resco can come to help very quickly. So for today's demonstration, we implemented quite simple but powerful scenario of inspection of hospitals. Basically, you can do something like you will see today in Resco with pure configuration without any custom development via configuration tool. So what are the powers that you can get? Basically, this is a dashboard that our medical inspector has. He can see on the map his visits for today. He can see them on the calendar down here, and he can see a short simple chart that shows them how many visits he already completed to his target here. You see also there is a news feed in the down corner, which will provide him with the information what is new in his employer. Of course, the whole dashboards are interactive. You can, as a user, you can really interact with the map and actually open a hospital to see the details of it. You can also flip your charts to see the list of records that are represented there. You can see also very easily in a day view your calendar, and you can maximize anything if it's too small. For example, your newsfeed can be maximized like this. So you're very well equipped on the go with very quick access to the data you need. You can also use big calendar, as you see, with a color coding, where I see my visits. The red ones are the ones that still need some kind of completion. The blue ones are the ones that I'm yet to go, and the gray ones are okay and completed. I can also see the map, where I can have various objects, the custom ones and the standard ones. For example, in this case, I can see my hospitals with custom pin. I can see my contacts, like here. See, it's all very quick because we are offline. And my accounts, also like this, with all the details, 365 view directly at your fingertips. Okay. You can also use route planner, very handy. So automatically I see my visits plans for today in here, and I can add another waypoint for me, so another visit, either to hospital or to an account. So just like clicking here, I created a new visit. I can use my favorite navigation app to navigate me. In this case, we have a Google navigation, Google Maps, and use this if I prefer, or go back to Resco and see it. I can directly from here reschedule, so I can change the order of my visits and let my route planner actually make the route optimization for me, or access my visit. But I'm also able to check in. That means it will record my GPS coordinates and the time when I started. And since I'm here, I can fill in a short survey like this. This is a demonstration. So I can check if the facility is okay. If it's not okay, the application executes my custom configured business rule that says I should take a picture of the facility. So I can very simply just create a new file for my report, and you see a lot of options. It doesn't have to be just a picture. I can even record audio if some engine is creaking, or capture a picture. So this is our facility here in Resco. I use the photo, What I can do very easily, I can edit the image and make sure it's clear what is the problem here in the facility and try to save it. You see the configuration says that this image is too big to be stored because we want to conserve our space on device and on Salesforce. So nothing easier than resize image to some more reasonable size and save it. Here it is. I can add more pictures, for example from existing library on the device or on the Salesforce. So I'll choose this one, for example, and add it in here. Once I'm done with my inspection, I can provide a signature, get the responsible person to sign it, and very easily generate an offline report, which is also just configured. I can choose the format for the report, so it's not just PDF, but other popular ones. Run it. See it for myself, yes, even with the images and descriptions of the images, signature and so on. I can save it with the record. I can also send it via email, print it, copy it to be used on the device and so on. I get back, and now if it's complete, I'll just check out from my visit, save it, and now directly from the route planner I can just say, okay, this visit is completed. Immediately my dashboard is updated, so you see another visit is finalized for today, and also my progress in my visit chart is updated. As you see in the background, everything is synchronizing. So if I'm, for example, going online, in this case I'm directly accessing Salesforce, I will see that my data are actually the same as you've seen in the offline mode. So everything happened behind the scenes. You can have all of this functionality on any device, on your mobile phone or your tablet or on your desktop PC. We support iOS and Android. Furthermore, we can use my favorites menu. It's very easy to put something into a favorite. So for example, if I like my contact Helena, I'll just make her my favorite. There is so much more you can do, and just to give you a hint, I can see directly all my hospitals on the map. I can flip it on the chart. Chart is of course interactive, so just by clicking on it I can change it to a different shape. I can drill down easily, for example by postal code. It's not a problem for me to flip it to the list and see the list only of the hospitals that I want, and for example have a multi-selection and export it to my Excel, for example, and I can have my Excel file and send it to somebody. It's all in there. It all works even with the basic Force.com platform license. Can be configured by yourself or by our trusted partner. Works in online and offline mode. As you see, in both cases it's quite performant. So if you're ever in a situation where you need to develop your mobile applications with rich functionalities, with the offline access, making use of maps, chart and features of your mobile device for your mobile workforce, consider Resco. It's really a great tool to configure something like this. For a skilled Resco consultant, doesn't take more than a few hours, and you see it's really a big bang for a buck. So thank you very much for your attention. I am Marek Estog, lead Salesforce engineer for Resco, and this was a video to show you what can you do with Resco even on the basic Force.com platform. Take care, bye.